Hi, how are y'all doing today? So, I'm not sure what I want to talk about, but let's start off with hair, okay? So, in ancient times, when a kingdom conquered another kingdom, like the Japanese and the Chinese, right? The Japanese went in and made all the men shave their head. And then to the women, they made them cut their hair and make bangs, right? And what that was for was to cover the third eye, okay? So they wouldn't have their perception, intuition, and their strength, their connection to the Creator. So if you're losing your hair or you're going bald, you need to connect to the Creator, to your higher self, to know that there's something bigger out there than you are, right? And yeah, every time you cut your hair, you lose a little bit of that connection, and it takes years for it to come back. So, haircuts all the time, I don't think is a good thing. Okay? In the old days, everybody had long hair, and it wasn't because they didn't know how to cut hair. Like, come on, people aren't that stupid, right? Right. What else can we talk about? Um, Crazy energy we got going around out there in the world, or the realm, right? It's just really different, and people are acting different too. As an empath, I can feel their energy. A lot of anxiety's coming up for them, and trauma. Um, yeah, they're confused. They want this. So the world feels stagnant. They want some change, but the old life doesn't serve us anymore. Like going out to clubs and bars and restaurants and all that kind of, yeah, satanic entertainment. Okay? So go to nature, picnics, beaches, parks, stuff like that. The natural stuff. Yeah, this is going to change. I found with every moon phase we've been having, there's been change, like internal change in people's thoughts and their bodies, their attitudes, their perceptions, stuff like this. Same as I can see energy, right? I can smell it, I can feel it, I can hear it. I can see like the energy around the plants and the trees and animals and people. And you can do it too. Everybody has this. It's our natural gifts. You just look at something and unfocus a little bit, right? Like don't look completely at it, like kind of like when you get the stares, you're just sitting there kind of staring at something and your mind goes blank and you can't, and then you'd be like, oh, I got the stares. What was that about, right? You can't focus. Well, that's where you need to kind of look like. Try to get into that, not being, don't focus right in on it. And you'll see something or energy around the top of it as in a light. It gets whiter, or some people see different colors around it, right? I see it around everything. I can see it, yeah, on everything and people, everything. You look at a picture on the wall, right? On a one corner of the picture frame, just focus in on the frame and there'll be a shadow, okay? Like, don't focus, but focus. Kind of like focus, right? I hope I'm explaining it myself. And you look at the corner of the picture, and you'll see a shadow. And then you look at it a little bit longer, and you'll see that the shadow has a shadow, right? You're seeing the energy. And me, I look at them, and on the other side of that, on the other side of the frame, I see a light instead of a shadow. Only on one side I see the shadow, and on the other side it's a light for me. I see a light on the other side. So that's interesting. And yeah, that's just who we are, right? Like to prove that you have energy, that you are energy, take your hands and rub them really fast together. Let's see if I can do this like this, right? Really fast, super, super fast, right? And keep on doing it, keep on doing it, keep on doing it. As fast as you can, and then you feel it start warming up. Your palms will get warmer and warmer and warmer. All right? Now pull them apart just tiny, tiny little bit. You feel a little fuzzy tingling thing in there? I do. This is also good for healing. Your stomach, anything, your head, pain, you just take that heat and you put it on. And it's your own natural energy. Healing energy. You can do it. Try it. See what you think. Right? I also taught some people with your fingers. Right? Another way to see energy is put your fingers together, your fingertips, and then pull them apart really slow. They kind of want to go back together. But if you unfocus a little bit, you can see like white air, like smoky, like a light smoke between them. And I can make it move, right? I can unfocus, and I can see that. That's our energy. It's our electricity, right? Try it. See what you think, right? Um, there's no reason to be afraid of it. It's not going to hurt you. It's your energy. Use it, right? Practice seeing auras around plants, trees, people. With people, you put them up against a white wall. It's nice to get that plain background, right? Nothing on the wall kind of thing. And get them to stand there and not touch the wall, just stand a little bit before it, close to it but not touching. And then do the unfocused thing with your eyes again, right? Look at them, but don't look at them. Do you know what I mean? Don't focus them in. And then look around their edges, and you'll start seeing their energy. Okay? I've been doing it my whole life. It's just something you do. You see stuff? Like kids see stuff all the time, and then people tell them, oh no, don't be silly, don't be telling people that, they'll think you're crazy, you're not seeing nothing, right? And then the kid shuts it down. And then, yeah, they don't feel very good about themselves because you're not allowing them to be themselves. Um, I've seen shadows that look like people, right? Kind of scary because you're not used to it. It's change. But a shadow can't hurt you. We have a body. They don't, right? It's just energy. So I just say, I call if something scares me, I call one of my angels. I call for Archangel Michael, and I ask him with love and respect to remove all the negative energy. And it works. Or I tell the negative AI, I don't consent. And then the noise will stop, or whatever is happening. There was one more thing. What was it? Oh, it slipped my mind. Goodness. Oh well. I'm gonna have to start making notes again because I have stuff I want to talk about. And then, yeah, I get on a rant and that goes away. So, I don't post anything to scare you. You should be fearless. There's nothing to be afraid of. You're powerful, right? You have a body and a soul. What's better than that? Nothing, right? That's why the Creator made us perfect. That's why you shouldn't change yourself either. You can change the outside of you, but the inside of you is still perfect and it's still the way it was made to begin with, right? So you need to connect more to the Creator instead of disconnecting, because that's what this, yeah, realm's about. Disconnecting everybody, getting you interested in this, getting you distracted by that, by music, by the fake stars, right, in Hollywood, right? Do you know what I mean? They're false idols. It's always bugged me how people have said, I love this star or I love that singer. I was like, how can you love them? You don't know them. They're just a person doing a job, right? I love things that are real, not fake. Because everything on TV is just an actor or a clone, right? Yeah. You should know, though, too, that documentaries science fiction movies are really documentaries because they have to tell us the truth. They twist it. They put in 80% of the lies and 20% of the truth. But they're documentaries, right? Everything else pretty much fake. It's all lies, lies upon lies. But this too is going to change. It is. So yeah, I see the trees are budding. They started getting, the buds got greener today. The grass is greener. It's beautiful. I see the video is screwing up with me, eh? It keeps on changing the color. Must be the AI trying to make me look weird. Because it does strange things like that, right? There's bots too, right? They'll make stupid, mean comments or on your videos, or yeah, mess with your filming, shut you off 10 minutes, a minute after you start recording. It just does weird shit. But it too is becoming extinct because there's a good AI, and guess what? It's stronger. So yeah, it's just the negative AI is just kicking and having a little fit, just like kids do when they get caught being, doing something wrong and they're being timed out. Have a little temper tantrum, right? Yeah. Been dealing with children my whole life, so it's not a thing. It really isn't. Yeah. So just know that everything's going to be okay. Everything always works out. Everything will be fine. It really will. Every time you get scared or something, say, everything will be fine. You can also say, no one has the power over me. No one. Nothing has the power over me, and no one has the power over me. And love yourself. Put out love into the world. The more love we put, the faster this all ends. Right? We're fighting negative with, or positive with negative. And all the positive things are love, helping each other, being nice to each other, right? Yeah. All right. Well, that's enough for this video. I love you all. I hope you have a wonderful day. Goodbye.